I'm Matt, this is Liz. We're at the Jungle watching the 2021 Kelly Cup champion Fort Wayne Comets take on the Tulsa Oilers. Go Comets, you're watching Post to Post.
Howdy folks, welcome to Post to Post. My name is Neil, and yes, I know I'm a little late to the game on this. The Olympics are over. They've been over for a while. I'm late. I understand your frustration. There's been lots of comments recently. How come you haven't ranked the Olympic jerseys, the Olympic hockey jerseys? How have you not done this? This is what your channel is based around, is jerseys. You haven't even ranked them. What's going on? Yeah, that was a drop ball by me. I'm so sorry. These concepts that I'm about to show you, I can't show you the actual photos from the games and stuff because they're copyrighted to death because of the Olympic Committee. So these are concepts made by Aaron Keller, actually, who we looked at, some of his preferable Olympic concepts a couple of weeks ago on the channel. If you haven't seen those videos, go check them out. But he's come up with the actual designs here in these concepts to replicate what the actual jerseys look like. So really big help from Aaron here. So if you guys want to go follow him on social media, it will be linked in each image as we go through these jerseys. But totally dropped the ball. Truth is, I had them in a folder and they were set off to the side and I just completely forgot about them. So I apologize to you guys, apologize to Aaron, but let's get through this and let's talk some Olympic hockey jerseys because they're really cool. It's a shame that I missed out on releasing this video during the Olympics, but the jerseys are so amazing. We're gonna have some fun here. But anyways, let's get into this. Let's not waste any more time and let's start off with number 26. Yes, there were 28 jerseys total if you count home and away for every single country. But I've cut out a specific country from this video for obvious reasons. So we're gonna start with number 26. It was my least favorite. Go to my favorite number 1 rather, and let's start off. Number 26, I put Japan, and Japan white, basically the white version of the Japan jersey. Even though it's ranked last, I really don't hate it. Like, I kind of like all of the Olympic jerseys in a way because they're so unique and so different. I mean, some of them are pretty close, but the Japan one, I just felt like it was a little bit too basic. The lines and the striping look like, I'm not sure how old some of you guys are, so anyone in their late 20s or 30s like myself, or 40s or definitely higher, you'll remember what a VH tape, cardboard sleeve looked like. To me, that's exactly what this looks like. This makes me nostalgic for VHS tapes. So I like it in a way because of the nostalgia factor, but it's just an odd design, I think, to have on a jersey. And I think their flag is iconic, maybe not in great ways since World War II, but it is an iconic flag and it's not on here at all. So I kind of want to see it on here. I felt like maybe it's a bit of a missed opportunity. Number 25. Also Japan, for the exact same reasons, really. I like the dark version a little bit more. I found that the red and the black really contrasted nicely, but still the same kind of design on there, which I wasn't a fan of. Number 24, I put the China home jersey, or dark jersey rather. Really cool, intricate pattern in the striping. But I felt like it was, this was their Olympics, and this is a pretty basic jersey. I was thinking maybe there would be some kind of dragon design or something on here. There's so much potential that you could have done, and you just kind of went simple with it. So it's a bit unexpected, really, and that's one of the main reasons why I ranked it so low. Number 23, I put the Team Canada dark black jersey. Now, when Team Canada first released all of their new Olympic jerseys, the white, the red, and the black, I reviewed them on the channel. That video's on the channel if you want to go check it out. And my favorite of the three was the black one. And I thought that it was the most different. I liked how the logo was very black, but was outlined in red. And I thought that was just, that was just a little bit different and odd, but different and good. And at least personally, a lot of people didn't like the black one, so I was in the minority there. And then once I saw them actually wear it, I disliked it. I moved it from like to dislike, I guess you could say. And I just felt like it didn't really translate that well in person in full uniform. And it became to really, I really liked their white one and I really liked their red one compared to this dark one. So I've really, changed my tone in this one. And I think, if I was to look at these concepts and not see any of these full jerseys and whatever in uniform, my rankings would be much different. But now that I know what some of these jerseys look like in full uniform, it's really affected my rankings, and this is the perfect example. Number 22, the USA white jersey. I thought USA had really strong dark jerseys. They kind of were like the China ones, where they were very basic, but I felt like it just, I don't know, there wasn't enough going on in this white one. It's basic like the other ones, but it's just, I don't know, it felt like it was missing something. I like the way that the text is stylized, and it's got some dimension and some bevel within it. I like the little crest up here, that's nice as well. But I don't know, I just felt like it was missing something. Number 21, the China white jersey. Although this was as basic as the dark version, I liked the play between the yellow and the red, and it's almost like a burgundy here in this concept, or at least on my screen, but I think in real life it's a little bit more red. But I like the play of those colors together, and it didn't feel overpowering, and I felt the white contrasted well as well. Number 20, Lafayette. So strictly for color, basically, this is not a very interesting jersey. There's a primary element in the middle which splits up the striping, which sometimes can be a bit of a no-no. Then you have an actual text below it, so there's two almost primary elements, three if you want to count the stripe. So it kind of breaks some rules of jersey design, but because of the colors, it's the burgundy color, two shades of the burgundy, kind of mixing and mingling in there. I think that's nice. That's different, and different is good. So although this is one of the more basic jerseys, I really like the specific colors that obviously Latvia uses quite often, or all the time. Number 19, we got Denmark. And I felt like there's, again, maybe a bit of a missed opportunity here. Very close to the Team Canada white jersey in a way, but you've got this beautiful, intricate kind of lion thing on there. Don't even know what I want to call that. I don't care. It's cool. But it's being kind of blown out by the same colorization in the background. The shade is different, but it's just, I don't know, like put that on white or make it stand out a little bit more. I just feel like it gets lost, I guess. Number 18, the USA dark jersey, or one of them anyway, and I thought this was pretty good. No, even though this is ranked 18th, which is, I guess, in the bottom half of the league, I still really like this. I think that this would be an awesome addition to the collection. I love the specific shade of blue used here, contrasted well with the red outlines I felt in the text, and really helped that pop. So although it's, I do like it, it still wasn't one of my favorites, and it was really hard to rank some of these. I just kind of threw them all in the middle, to be completely honest. Number 17, I put the Swiss dark jersey, and it's really hard to do a Swiss jersey bad. Like, it's such an iconic logo and design that regardless of how you use it, it's always going to feel right. It just always feels like it belongs. I'm not exactly sure how to explain that, but I thought this jersey was pretty good and is exactly what I would expect from a Swiss team. Number 16, the other version of the Latvia jersey. So we have more color here, more of the nice, beautiful burgundy or maroon, whatever we want to classify that as. Just a really cool jersey. Number 15, I put the Denmark other jersey. So for the same reasons, I guess, the logo still kind of blends in with the background. Now, we do get the advantage of having more white behind it, but I still feel like it gets lost a little bit. So for that reason, I couldn't really justify ranking it in the top. Number 14, we've got the Czech Republic. And I should have some in the background, by the way. I basically have this jersey just in a previous version, the World Cup of Hockey jersey. And it's one of my favorite jerseys in my collection. It's a shame that it's not in the background. That's a fail by Neil. Should be wearing it, actually. That'd be cool. But I love their logo. I don't think it would matter what jersey or what this jersey looked like. Just the fact that logo is so intricate and so cool. It's one of the ones that you can just take and spend 5 or 10 minutes just like looking over and stuff. That is a special logo to me. It's very symbolic of their country. Obviously, the rest of the jersey is really cool as well. So hard not to like this one. Number 13, the Team Canada red jersey. So like I said earlier, much better than the dark jersey. You like the numbers on the shoulders. Good stuff. Number 12, Team USA, the dark jersey. I really prefer this one over the light one. The light blue looked good, but I felt like it didn't truly speak to the USA. Where this one, that is a shade that I represent with the United States. That feels more like the blue that's on the United States flag. So I just associated this jersey more with the United States versus the other blue one. Number 11, Slovakia, white version. I have always liked Slovakia jerseys. Same with the Czech Republic. Like those colors always look good together. They always have really cool logos. I love the fact that there's no colorization at all on the bottom of this jersey from like the nips down. Okay, we just get the logo, but all the cool colors is at the top. Wonderful, fantastic. Would love to have this jersey in person. Number 10, Sweden yellow. Sweden they don't have to be innovative. They don't have to do anything outside the box. Sweden just needs to show up in blue or yellow with those 3 crowns on the front and call it a day. And everyone's going to like the jerseys. They've done it time and time again. They shouldn't change it because it's awesome. Sweden knows what's up. Number 9, Germany white. I've really come around to the German jerseys. Their progression in hockey over the past decade has been immense, and that means we get to watch more German hockey. They go further in the Olympics. There's more German players in the NHL. There's more German players being drafted, and in other leagues like the OHL and yada yada yada. Like it's a really cool experience as a hockey fan to see a country progress this quickly. We're also seeing that with Finland a little bit more expected with Finland, but less expected with Germany. So they're like the underdog. We want to root for them, I guess. And the fact that they went to the gold medal game there 4 years ago or whatever it was also really cool. So I have really appreciation for their colors, for their jerseys, and this is no exception. Amazing jersey. Number 8, Team Canada white. So this ultimately ended up being my favorite Team Canada jersey, a white one, which is very untypical for Neil. You guys know me, or if you guys know me, you know that I prefer dark jerseys. So of the 3 Canada jerseys, typically, if we're making predictions, Neil would probably put this one last. That's just not how it shook out this year. I really, really like Team Canada white jerseys, in uniform, on ice, in the games. I just thought that looked fantastic. Not biasly because I'm Canadian, objectively, I just think it's a beautiful jersey. Number 7, Czech Republic dark jersey. Kind of like the other one, incredible logo, wonderful colors, like the design in the shoulder, good stuff. Number 6, Swiss white jersey. Super basic, just like the other one, but this one, you've got the cross in the middle, you've got the half of that shape, you've got a stripe kind of going across the jersey, and it's just natural. It just fits. That's the best way that I can describe it. The rest of the jersey super clean, and yeah, good stuff. Next up, we've got the Sweden blue jersey. So like the last one, okay? Whether it's blue or whether it's yellow, it doesn't matter. They're always going to look good. This is no exception either. It just looks incredible. Love it. Would love to have this in person. Number 4, the Germany dark jersey. I like it probably as much as the white version. I just would like the dark version more because I want the dark version. Like this would be an iconic jersey to collect, and I don't think you can actually buy these jerseys. I think it's illegal. Maybe not illegal, but against, not trademark, but it's against something within Germany to sell a national jersey with this logo on it. Or there's something weird in there. I'm not sure, but anyways, I don't even know if you could possibly buy this, but I wish you could. Number 3, I put the Finnish white jersey. As soon as the jerseys were released from Finland, they were not exactly what I was expecting, actually, but I loved them. The intricacies in the blue stripe, the incredible detailed logo, the colors, obviously. So while it wasn't what I was expecting, it was still a really good surprise, and I loved it. Both of them, home and away, are white and dark. Number 2, I put the Slovakia dark jersey. To me, this is basically the perfect Slovakia jersey. That's why I ranked it so high. I can't imagine a better looking Slovakia jersey. You get the beautiful colors, you get the awesome logo. The white looks good, great on the shoulders. And it's amazing. And then if you're paying attention, you know what's first. That's going to be the Finland dark jersey. It's not what I've expected, like the white one. Not what I would have predicted if I was designing these jerseys. It's not what I would have done or designed or presented to whoever's making decisions in Finland. But it is amazing. Like what they've done is be innovative. They don't have to be. Finland is like Sweden. They don't have to be innovative. They don't have to think outside the box. But they did, and it paid off. I think they're beautiful jerseys. The concepts are wonderful by Aaron. He's done a great job, but they almost don't do the jersey justice. You need to go see this, not in person, but look up an actual photo if you haven't seen these in person, or watch some of the highlights from the games. Beautiful jerseys. So that wraps up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I apologize again that it is obviously late, but hey, the Olympics come around every 2 years, I guess, every 4 years if you're only into Winter Olympics. So I guess, unfortunately, I will see you in 4 years for another version of this video. But there's always jerseys to rank. There's always leagues to explore. So if you're new and if you like this style of content, please hit the subscribe button. And if you did like this video, please hit the like button. And obviously, don't forget to tell me down below in the comment section what were your favorites and what were your least favorites. And let me know, what countries really missed the mark here on some of their jerseys and what team hit home runs. We'd love to hear from you. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Adios.